You have 3 days left in 2025. 3 days. And if you're watching this video right now, I'm willing to bet you spent most of this year saying you'd change, and didn't. You told yourself January 1st was going to be different. You made the goals. You felt the motivation. You were ready. And now here you are. Same patterns. Same habits. Same laziness. But here's the thing, those 3 days? They matter more than you think. Because the person who wastes the last 3 days of 2025 will be the exact same person who wastes the first 3 months of 2026. So if you're serious about not being lazy anymore, if you actually want to stop repeating this cycle, you need to start right now. Not January 1st. Now. My name is Ken, and I spend way too much time thinking about why people stay lazy and how they can finally take action. If you're someone who struggles to get things done or procrastinates constantly, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, because what I'm about to tell you is the exact system that breaks the laziness cycle for good. Let's get into it. Here's what most people get wrong about laziness. They think it's a personality trait. I'm just a lazy person. That's how I am. No, you're not. Laziness isn't who you are. It's what you do. And more specifically, it's what you've trained your brain to do. A study from Princeton University found that what we call laziness is actually your brain operating exactly as designed. It's conserving energy because you've never given it a reason to spend energy differently. Your brain is like a business. It invests resources where it sees returns. And right now, it sees zero return on effort. Every time you think about doing something hard and then don't do it, you're teaching your brain, see? We didn't need to do that. We're fine. Every time you hit snooze instead of getting up, your brain learns, morning effort equals unnecessary. Every time you scroll instead of work, your brain concludes, dopamine from phone, dopamine from accomplishment. You've accidentally trained yourself to be lazy. But here's the good news, if you trained yourself into it, you can train yourself out of it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ken, I've tried to stop being lazy before. It didn't work. I always fall back into the same patterns. Yeah, because you tried to fix it with motivation. And here's where it gets really interesting. Motivation is actually making your laziness worse. Research from the University of Pennsylvania found that people who rely on motivational highs to drive behavior are 60% more likely to quit within 2 weeks compared to people who build systems. Why? Because motivation is an emotion. And emotions are unreliable. You watch a motivational video at night, you feel pumped, you're ready to change your life. Then you wake up the next morning and that feeling is gone. And because you built your entire plan around that feeling, when it disappears, so does your action. This is why New Year's resolutions fail. You're motivated on December 31st. You're not motivated on January 18th. And your plan required you to be motivated every single day. That's not a you problem. That's a system problem. So how do you actually stop being lazy before 2026? You stop trying to feel different, and you start acting different. Here's the framework that actually works. Step 1. Admit you've been training yourself to be lazy. Stop calling yourself a lazy person. You're not lazy. You're untrained. A lazy person can't change. An untrained person just needs better training. Right now, your brain has been practicing laziness for months, maybe years. Scrolling, avoiding, procrastinating, hitting snooze. You've been in the gym lifting lazy weights every single day. You've gotten really good at being lazy. That's not permanent. That's just practice. Step 2. Pick one behavior to retrain. Not 5 goals. Not a complete life overhaul. One behavior. Here's why this matters. A study from University College London found it takes an average of 66 days to form a new habit. Not 21 days. 66. That means if you pick 5 new habits, you're trying to juggle 5 separate 66-day training programs at once. Your brain will quit. But one behavior? Your brain can handle that. So pick one. Wake up at the same time every day. Work out for 10 minutes daily. Work on your goal for 15 minutes before checking your phone. No phone for the first hour after waking up. Just one. Make it so small you'd be embarrassed to fail. Step 3. Do it every single day for the next 3 days. Not when you feel like it. Not if you have time. Every single day. December 29th. December 30th. December 31st. These 3 days are your training camp. You're teaching your brain, we do this now. This is who we are. And here's the secret, if you can do it for 3 days, you can do it for 3 more. And then 3 more after that. A researcher at Stanford found that the people who successfully build discipline don't focus on the full 66 days. They focus on not breaking the chain today. Today is the only day that matters. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow doesn't exist yet. Today is your only job. Step 4. Remove the laziness trigger. Here's what nobody tells you, laziness isn't random. It's triggered. You're not lazy all day. You're lazy in specific situations. You're lazy when your phone is next to you. You're lazy when your bed is too comfortable. You're lazy when the task feels big and unclear. So remove the trigger. If your phone makes you lazy, put it in another room. Not on silent. In another room. If your bed makes you lazy, make your bed the second you get up. A made bed is harder to get back into. If unclear tasks make you lazy, write down exactly what work means. Not work on business. Write send 3 cold emails, or write 200 words. Your environment controls your behavior more than your willpower does. Look, here's what's really happening in these last 3 days of 2025. You're deciding who you're going to be in 2026. Not with your goals. Not with your vision board. With your actions right now. The person who uses December 29th, 30th, and 31st to train discipline will enter 2026 with momentum. The person who wastes these 3 days waiting for January 1st will enter 2026 exactly the same as they were in 2025. And February will feel just like last February. And next December, you'll be watching another video just like this one, wondering why nothing changed. So here's what you're going to do. Close this video. Right now. And go do your one thing. Not later. Not after you watch one more video. Now. Do that 10 push-ups now. Write 1 sentence. Send 1 email. Delete 1 app from your phone. Doesn't matter what it is. Just prove to yourself that you can do one thing when you say you will. Because that's where it starts. Not with big transformations. With tiny proof. If this video gave you the push you needed, smash that like button and subscribe to Over the Mind. We post daily videos on building discipline and actually taking action. And drop a comment right now telling me, what's the one behavior you're retraining in these last 3 days? I'll see you in the next one. And I'll see the new you in 2026.